Hello, everyone, and welcome back to day 5 of the International Spacecraft Exploration Challenge. I'm so excited. I cannot believe this week is almost over, but we have had so much fun, and seeing you guys working through this software and submitting all the questions has been amazing. And we've still got more in store. We've got 2 days left, but I have a couple of announcements to make. First of all, today's challenge is live now on the learning platform, as well as tomorrow's. So the day 6 lessons and tutorials, all of that is also live for those of you that might be in time zones where it might be a little tricky to squeeze in these last 2 days. So those are open, so you can complete them at your leisure in the next 48 hours, I guess, before the award ceremony that will be after the speaker presentation tomorrow. So one more thing, as you may have noticed in the comments, is that there is a swag store.
Whoop, whoop.
Christy, would you wear some Space Team swag?
I would wear that Space Team's hat all day long.
Well, now anybody can. So you can go to that link. There will be an email sent out later, and we'll also put it on the learning platform later today, where you can get your own Space Team swag. There is the link right there, so you can check it out too.
Awesome.
All right. Now let's get started with some questions. So for those of you in the comments, let us know, what was your biggest challenge yesterday? I'm going to play some music. What was your biggest challenge yesterday?
Happy belated birthday to Maddie Moo.
Awesome.
Okay, it says landing. Looks like it was really challenging for everyone yesterday. Could not land in the circle for the life of me.
Oh no.
The safe zone. Okay. It looks like landing was really challenging. I think Colton's going to be helping you guys out with that a little bit today.
Yes. So don't stress. We have Colton here. He's going to be on the show a lot today, and he'll be here offering you all those tips for those of you who got stuck yesterday that I think will really help. So stay tuned. We'll help you out with that challenge. Now, one more question.
Yes, you guys have met some amazing people this week, lots of different experts, astronauts, amazing. So I'm sure that this was inspirational for you. What is your dream job? We want to hear from you guys.
Christy, what is your dream job?
When I was 6, I said Miss Piggy. But I would love, I think I would love to be, I'm not sure. I think I'm living my best life right now. So,
well, that's awesome.
Yeah, mom and wife is pretty.
Being a part of Space Teams, right? That's
absolutely. Your dream job. Let's see. Acting or astronaut, a veterinarian, bioengineer. Let's see. Lawyers, interior designers, animators, website design. These are some great answers. You guys keep these coming. Working on a spacecraft.
Very cool.
Yeah, lots of diversity in these answers. Paleontologist. I got to meet one of those last year. It was really neat.
Awesome.
Great
a lawyer.
Yes.
Or a pilot. You can do both.
Director. Quantum physicist. I feel like that needs a shout out. or astrophysicist.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, great, guys. Stay tuned for more guest speakers for more inspiration for those future jobs. Yeah. But right now, we're going to reflect back on what you guys did yesterday. We saw some really amazing things happening. Some of you guys were a little bit stressed out, but we're going to bring on our expert. Colton is back to share more about what you did yesterday and how you can be successful still. All right, come on, Colton.
Hello again.
Hello.
Welcome back. So I'm going to show you some screenshots that were submitted in the reflection yesterday of some of the things that people did and see what you think.
Okay, so these are looking really good. It looks like these guys definitely followed what you're supposed to do. So you're going very, very fast when you start up the actual activity. And so what you want to do is point your engines forward and just kind of full throttle burn for a while because you really need to slow down. And slowing down will actually make you fall. So that is it looks like they're doing really good.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, I see a lot of people were getting stuck on this. So is there anything that we can see in these pictures that would have helped them?
So definitely putting your engines facing forward and then using maybe about like half your fuel to slow down, which will then help you fall. And then from there, you might want to slow down more. So you might want to burn for a little bit longer even. And then you really don't need that much fuel to do fine tuning near the end, and you just need enough to counteract your downward velocity. So you can be in the red and still honestly be fine if you're like near the ground. Yeah.
Awesome. And I'm sure watching that tutorial, if you haven't watched it already, would be super helpful in being successful.
It definitely helps. It goes into a lot more depth and can really help you with understanding, all the little intricacies of getting a good score.
Awesome. Yeah, those tutorials aren't just there if you get stuck. You should watch those first. So I'm going to ask you a question, though, Colton. Can you please remind me what your high score was on this challenge?
My high score was a 97.
97.
Yes.
Well, we got some submissions yesterday.
Oh.
And it looks like you got beat.
Ooh. 97.5 is very good, and 99.25 is actually that's incredible.
So way to go, guys. I am so impressed. And I loved how somebody submitted this script here on the side. And it talks about their favorite part was having the opportunity to see and hear from actual NASA workers and astronauts and working together. I really liked that. So I hope you guys are enjoying being a part of your team. And thank you so much, Colton, for giving us that recap. I'm actually going to say goodbye to you temporarily.
Okay.
And then we're going to have you back to explain today's challenge since you are such an expert.
Sounds good.
All right.
See you in a minute.
Thank you so much. We'll see you.
I feel like we have to give a shout out to Sebastian. He beat his high score, which is one of the screenshots, and he says he managed to get a 99.85 on that.
All right. Nice. Okay. That is really amazing. I am so impressed. Okay. So we've got some more challenges because I don't know if we can stump these guys here, but I want to ask some questions first and get to know you guys even more. So I'm going to share my screen again, and I want to know, let us know in the comments, what sports do you play or enjoy watching?
Someone earlier said they wanted to be a cricket player.
That's amazing. I've actually never seen that. I don't even know anything about it.
I don't know anything about cricket either. Tennis, netball, and swimming. I also don't know what netball is.
I don't either. I have lots of things to look up. Tennis and soccer.
Rugby. Sailing.
Sailing. Wow.
See, football. I wonder if they mean if that's football or soccer. Rowing. Minecraft. That can get pretty intense. Totally.
Foosball. Yep. Got my person there.
Ballet. Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I wonder if you've ever thought how those sports might be different on the International Space Station. What do you think? And there's some probably obvious ones there, but can you imagine what sports you might not be able to play?
I'm guessing netball is one of them. We just got some clarification on that. They said it's like basketball, but with different rules. I think that would be pretty difficult to do up there.
Huh. Ice skating. So we talked about swimming in space a little bit last night with the guest speaker, which is pretty interesting. Wonder if you could do all these other things. It'd be cool to do ice skating. I don't know how you would accomplish that in space. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you a video of some of these things that you guys mentioned that were actually tested on the International Space Station. So let me see and make sure that you guys will be able to hear this.
I put them up and run it locally. Occasionally when the shuttle crew comes up, they have a down day for recreation. Here's Clay playing baseball, and he's going to run around the bases. There he goes. He's going to run. He's going to run. There he goes. And this ball actually made it to the World Cup. And Sweden out over demonstrating weightless soccer.
That's amazing.
So I thought those are pretty neat. And then, oops, let me see if I can get this to go. And a little bit more fun. So astronauts like to have fun in space. I know we usually imagine them working really hard, which they do, but when they have recreation time, it's for our enjoyment. So I'm going to play another one.
This is air traffic control. You are cleared for takeoff.
All right. So this last screenshot here is actually the part that really stressed me out about that video. It's like, can he breathe?
That was pretty amazing. It was fun to see them playing with balls because actually some of the comments were saying that they would be scared to do something with an activity that would require a ball up there because they would be afraid that they would tear up the equipment, which I think is pretty valid.
Yeah, no kidding. I bet that's actually happened. So, yeah. But then I have a question, though, about how something acts. And I'm going to show you a video. And I want you guys to observe the video and let me know what you think is happening, or if you think it is magic. Okay, let's get to this next slide. So what we're going to see here is actually astronaut Dr. Shamatov, and he has 3 tennis balls. The magic part is not that they're just staying still when he lets go of them, because by now, hopefully you understand that part is because of the microgravity in space. But how do they start floating upwards? Let us know in the comments. I'm going to show you what is happening and see if you can explain it. All right, what do you guys think? Was it magic? How did he get the tennis balls to move upwards? How did he get them to rise? What are they saying, Christy?
We've got some guesses coming in here. Someone asked if maybe it was string.
Ooh.
Air current. Maybe he had some air blowing on them. Someone guessed that he had gravity, using that the gravity was what was pulling them up from his body. A hair dryer, negative pressure, oxygen vent, temperature of the air. You've got some awesome guesses coming tonight.
Interesting. Yeah, I like all these ideas. Actually, it sounds like y'all would make a really good magic show with all these tricks that you're assuming are happening. So it was actually something totally normal. The space station was performing a reboost maneuver, and it was firing some thrusters for a few minutes. So they weren't really rising. Everything else was just moving. So
someone totally guessed that.
Really?
Yeah, Pippa Galbraith said that the space station the thrusters were firing.
Nice. Very impressive. Okay. Well, good job, guys. I know I can't stump them. We're going to have to come up with something a lot harder for the last day.
Great answers.
Okay, we are going to have Colton come back and share about today's mission. Come back on, Colton.
Hi.
Welcome back.
It's been so long.
I know.
All right, Colton, would you tell us what is today's mission?
So today's mission is the habitat builder, where you have made it to the surface of Vulcan, and now you have to build yourself a habitat so that all your people can live on it.
Awesome. And how can our participants, man, I'm having a hard time with my words tonight, guys. How can our participants be successful in that?
So a really good thing to remember is we have a whole bunch of different modules that provide a whole bunch of different resources and just abilities to your crew, and you want to be able to provide all of the necessary resources to keep your crew alive. So make sure you have the modules for food, for water, for oxygen, for power, basically everything that you would think to, keep a person alive. You want to be sure that you have all of that stuff, so that your crew can, be happy and healthy on Vulcan.
Wonderful.
Awesome. And then again, they should watch the tutorial.
Yes.
Because that should be really helpful with that as well. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Colton. And we're going to have you back again tomorrow to do a recap on today's mission.
Do I not get a trivia question today?
Oh, yeah, you do. Thank you. Please.
I was almost disappointed.
Man, I almost destroyed that. Yeah, please stump our viewers. They need a challenge.
So, to go with the theme of yesterday, which was the lander, what speed was the space shuttle designed to land at?
Ooh. What speed was it designed to land at? Let us know in the comments.
Waiting for some of those answers to come in. Okay, we've got 12.5, 30 and under, 0.2. I'm guessing that's meters per second? Miles per
I
second?
guess so. It's probably meters.
Okay. 0 meters per second, 25, 8. There's a whole slew of
A lot of different ones.
13. Wow,
I haven't
this
seen one that's that close yet.
We'll keep guessing. We're not there.
What about 832,000? I left it. Or 400 knots? Meters per second. Thanks, Peter. 50 meters per second. Are we getting closer? 1,000 kilometers per second?
Not quite that fast. That's pretty fast.
So somewhere in between 8 and 1,000. Is that safe to say?
Yeah, that's accurate.
8 meters and 1,000 kilometers. All right, 18, 6, 10 miles per second.
I'm not sure about the conversion rate on that, but it might be close.
All right. What is it, Colton?
So it's actually 220 miles an hour, which is incredibly fast. But the reason for that is the space shuttle was designed to land on a runway. And so when you have a nice, flat paved area that you're designed to land on, you can afford to, hit the ground pretty rough and going pretty fast because you have plenty of time to just continue to bleed off your speed so that, nothing catastrophic happens. And so with our lander, we're landing on Vulcan, which obviously no human being has been on before. And so you're landing on just really rough ground. And so you have a lot less margin for error, which is why, you want to get it somewhere between I think it's 0 and 10 meters a second is the sweet spot for landing.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I think that's it, right? I'm not going to cut you off anything else. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stumping them. It looks like you successfully did that today, and all your advice on helping them be successful to go back and do that challenge if you want to improve your score or if you haven't done already, and then move on to today's really exciting challenge. And we will have you back again, Colton, tomorrow.
All right. I look forward to it.
Thank you. All right. So now the moment you've been waiting for. We've got another raffle.
Woohoo! They're ready for it.
All right. I'm going to bring it on here. Everybody's name who submitted the end of the day reflection is on here. Let's see who the winner is.
Sheena Suminstrato? Sheena!
Yeah. Oh, way to go. Congratulations. You've won some Space Team swag, and we will get that sent out to you. Remember to send in those reflections at the end of the day today, and we will get you in the last raffle drawing before we have our big award ceremony at the end of day 6. So get ready, guys. We've got some more amazing things going on today and tomorrow. Make sure that you watch the tutorial to be successful in today's mission, and go watch those lessons and enjoy your time. Remember, we're always standing by if you need any help. But good luck, guys, and we will see you back in a few hours for our guest speaker.
See you soon.